That's right. Welcome to all those, man. The stream has begun. LCDAONE, baby. LCDAONE on Twitch. You feel me? Y'all new to the stream. Y'all new to it. I need y'all to right now, each and every last one of you motherfuckers. I need y'all to exponentially hit the follow right now because we live on Twitch. Alright. So it will take off in a few minutes. I'm just get my coordinates right. You feel me? You dig and everything in the game with these great bangs, man. Okay? Gotta make sure all my systems are on point for this demonstration. Without further ado, I'm about to come into y'all clear view for y'all viewing enjoyment. But y'all get a chance to glance at the boy LCDAONE on Twitch. You feel me? We in here, boy. We in here. And like my man Nino Brown say, I want each and every last one of you motherfuckers to know one thing. If you don't know nothing else, I want y'all to know that we the business. That we the business. That we the motherfucking business. Here I come. Here I is. Without further ado, boys, your boy LCDAONE, baby. Welcome to LCDAONE on Twitch, y'all. I think I'm gonna have to add the music to this right here because I'm still gonna be talking and stuff while we taking care of business, cause we the business in here. Alright? And this is a look for Twitch. Okay, this is a look for Twitch. Okay, for all you motherfuckers out there that got it misconstrued it. This is a look for Twitch. Okay? This the Twitch stream right here, baby. And I want all y'all out there, y'all wonderland, to know one thing and one thing only. Alright? That we here. It ain't nothing gonna stop this. What we call this risen. You dig what I'm talking about? Everything in the game. Welcome to LCDAONE. I think I may not use this right here. Cause it kind of make it look kind of, you know what I'm talking about, off the wall and all that bullshit. You dig what I'm talking about? But I can say this right now. If you pop down by here, make sure y'all go check out my LCDAONE instrumentals and stuff like that, man. Y'all can go check that out on my YouTube channel. Alright, first and foremost, we can do that right now. Y'all can do that right now if y'all want to. But let's get this thing kicked off, man, right now, man, in a major way. Let me see if we got anybody coming into the stream right now. And while we live on Twitter, you dig, and everything in the game with these Ray-Bans, man. And I wasn't gonna do this story, man, but it's starting to pick up steam, just like the little Jamal story and stuff like that, man. It's a lot of trickeration going on right now out here on social media. But this is it right now. This is it right now. Okay? This is how you can capture a moment. Okay, and prepare yourself into the hemisphere of social media. Being consistent and focused. Okay? Consistent and focused. Okay, hold on. I'm just trying to get this up my chat window so I can see, if people coming in here watching us and all that good stuff and everything in the game with these Ray-Bans, man. I got a little following on here. I mean, I ain't no big wig or nothing like that and stuff, you dig, and everything and stuff like that. But I'm here. I'm here for y'all, man, the people. Okay, with these auto tents on and all that good stuff. I'm here for y'all. Okay, and yeah, we gonna get right into this real quick, man. My view is here. You can now access additional local tools. Okay, let's go. Put that shit in there. Put it in there. Maybe later for the tour. Okay. But like I said, man, we up in this mother sucker. We here, man. And I wasn't gonna do this story, but like I said, it needed to be, spoken upon because this is very interesting. Okay, just like the Jamal case, and then you got the other little boy, what they call him, Carmelo Anthony, his act of violence. Uh, it's like, man, this is black on black crime at its highest level. Okay, and now it's breaking waves on YouTube. Okay, so I don't know what to say because this is a double-edged sword. Okay, that's what this is called. This is a double-edged sword. What we are coming into understanding. Okay, this is not a good thing in my estimation. This is not a good thing because it's making us look bad collectively as a whole in the country. We the only ones still committing these heinous acts to each other. And it don't make no damn sense. It never will make sense. And the main thing, in my opinion, which I think is the big stimulus for us doing this stuff to ourselves, is because of money. Alright? That's what this is all about. This is all about money. Okay? Without the money factor, we won't be dealing with this. Okay? Money has been a big stimulus in the growth and development of the blacks in America. That has been the ultimate stimulus for us. And I was thinking about this real heavy while I was at work, man, trying to get that paper so I could do stuff like this, be independent and make my own money. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay? Everybody should be encouraged to do something like that. Alright? Because it's not illegal to earn your own money and do your own thing. Especially in this democracy we live in, which we calling the United States of America. Alright? Now that has been said, that was kind of a disclaimer for what I'm about to say next. And that is, we still are oppressed. And with that being said, that's the reason why we're not economically empowered the way we're supposed to be. Because it's you can't say it's not fair, but it's not fair. Because we still didn't get what the others have gotten when they came to this country. They came here on their own pretenses. We were brought here through slavery under somebody else's pretenses. So we still supposed to get our reparations also, which I think has been terribly unjustifiable in our community. Because if we had any money, think about this. If we had any money, blacks probably would be controlling a bigger spectrum of the American way of life. Even though we are the top earners, they give us money, but y'all know what I'm saying. If they were to give us monies to start our own opportunities, create our own opportunities, I think it would be a whole different scenario for blacks. I really do believe that. I think it would be a whole nother outcome, a whole nother outlook for black people in America, man. Because that's the only reason why we hinder. Because of the money. Now, I could say one thing which kind of catapulted and leapfrog blacks. It helped us to start that quest was the COVID situation. You know what COVID did? Because that was like our reparations right there. COVID was our reparations. They was giving us PPO loans. They was giving us stimulus checks. All the stuff that we supposed to have been entitled to a long, long time ago. Right? We should have been entitled to it a long, long time ago. So we can function in society like others independently. Because let's think about it. Everybody come over here that's non-black. Even the Mexicans, they say help the brown. No, help the black people. Because they still haven't given us no grants. Y'all gotta understand, we was in slavery for 400 plus years, and we still in slavery because they still don't want to give us what we are entitled to, which is money. Enough money to stand alone independently to do your thing in this great country that we call America. Right? I know I'm making a lot of sense because it makes a lot of sense because, like I said, we have been deprived our liberties in the United States. Everybody else that come over here, they get opportunities off the bank where they can create opportunities for their family members. They come now. I can say this: Trump is trying to through Congress, trying to enact a new system to get people over here if they immigrants if they don't go through law by giving them a Visa card or whatever that can be paid for out of pocket by a company, a corporation, etc., etc. I'm thinking that's a good thing because, yeah, it's fair and it's not illegal, right? But anything that stops people from prospering in America is not right. And that's what's going on in our circumstance. That's why it's building up to what I'm about to go to the extreme I'm about to do about this young lady. She was pissed off. Now everybody's saying she was crazy and all this and that. I beg to differ on that. I'm thinking otherwise. Okay, I can see it now. I'm saying otherwise. I can't see the chat though. She stated that she had things to do. In the little video portions and clips I did see, she did state that. She was like, I got stuff to do, and this lady is shorting me my money. Okay? Some people do take these jobs a little bit too serious, and we working for white people. And if you're a black trying to run a white company, I don't know really what to say to that because I never was one to want to run somebody else's company. I work for you to get the money so I can do my own thing. My granddaddy and my grandmother, they showed me that on my father's side. On my mother's side. They had their own property. They had a lot of stuff, buildings and stuff, their own property. They were doing a lot of impactful things in the community. Along with taking care of people. I never forget they jumped on my granddaddy though. People that stayed in the building that he was managing, they jumped on my granddaddy. I was like, okay, but I'm trying to get it where I can see the chat, man. This is tripping me out. Just in case somebody say something, and I can give some rebuttal back. But y'all gotta feel where I'm coming from. We still are under pride because we haven't had the same liberties as everybody else. And why? Why they don't want to give us the money? But why Trump can't say, because he in office now, why any president in any democracy can't say this? Why they can't just say, we're now making it a law, we could have put into law that all blacks that was here in this country, that was brought here, we now are going to give them $10,000, to function in society this is a form of reparations for all blacks. This is like me saying like a decree of me making an announcement like Trump probably would do, right? I can see the chat right there. I'm tripping. I got the chat right here. Hold on, let me say something to myself. Let me say something. That's what I'm going to say something, y'all. Hold on. I'm putting this on LCDAONE. Okay. I can see it right here too. That's good. That's good business. Okay. But now we can get right into it, like I was saying. Why Trump can't come out and do that? He's doing everything else for black. I think he kind of is having like an epiphany because something could happen to that man, and black people probably saved his life. Because, like I said, y'all got to understand, we are the number one producers of econ, which I'm calling monies in the country. We make the most money because of what we do, because our God gifted talents. We are more gifted and stronger than others, so we make the most money, especially when it comes to sports, entertainment, anything you can think of like that in that aspect. We make the most money because of our gifts, right? So all we gotta do, like I've been telling a lot of my people, buckle down, and we can just turn this narrative into what we want it to be, as far as us dictating, controlling things in the country. Instead of complaining and crying about every damn thing, all we gotta do is smart enough. They're giving us monies like that, right? But for those that still like it in consumerism and don't want to transcend into entrepreneurship, okay? Being independent, having their own. See his head is starting to shape out. You see his head shaping out? Oh, you see that? See his head shaping out? You gotta keep wearing that helmet. Hold on there. But I'm talking about my little son. You gotta wear a helmet and stuff because his head came out kind of flat and all that. Y'all get the gist of what I'm saying, though, right? Y'all understand where I'm coming from? Okay, I don't want to get too deep off into it. I just want to pass that bug on to y'all for those that will watch this live. Let's go, man. Let's get it. Let's go. And I may not need the overlays in the background. That's on my TV. That's on TV. I'm gonna take that off. We don't need that. This is a different program. This is on Twitch and live. Okay, we're on Twitch with this. Let's go right to this video, man. I found this to be very interesting. This story right here about this girl, man. Alright, I found it to be interesting. We about to talk about it right now and listen to the video. I'm trying to get this damn phone to charge up. It's pissing me off, man. Hold on, I got it now, sir. Hold on, I got it. Turn the battery thing off. After this, I gotta make a run and stuff, and then I'm back in the prison. Hold on, y'all. But y'all feel me where I'm coming from, though, man, because this is very important. Because things like this won't be happening in our community like this if we shaping up. Collectively, we gotta wisen up, okay? We on these jobs, we working for these people. Stop trying to control and run their damn company. Okay, we just there. We indentured, sir. We still indentured. Like my friend D. Evans said, we still indentured. We indentured servants. Stop trying to run their damn companies and be the bosses of their damn. That's their shit. We just indentured. We just said get our little money and get the fuck out of there and go set up our operation. That's the whole point. We ain't trying to be there trying to run and take over somebody else's shit, which is highly unlikely because it's already inherited by their own. You're not going to go and take over any company unless you bought it. Okay? You're not going to go do that. I could put money on that. You're not going to go do that. You're not going to go just go take over somebody's damn company just by becoming a worker. You'll be a CEO of this shit, or something like that on the board or whatever, how they make it. But you're not going to just flat out own their damn company. You know, and that's the mishap. I'm going to say this with Puffy, you know, because he wanted to own their company. It was their company. That's their shit. If you want your own company, you got to do what Ross did. Ross got his own shit. Put his money, invested his money into his own shit. Got money from others to start his own shit. And that's what happens. That's what we got to do. We're going to be independent. And it's not illegal in the country. But all I'm saying is, why we still deprive these simple liberties, even if you're trying to get a grant, because I've been trying for a long time to get a grant. And they won't give me a grant to save my fucking life. And I've been having my business for a long time. They won't give me nothing. And that's a hard understanding for me. Because it's like I've been doing everything the right way and they won't give me no money. None. And that frustrates the shit out of me. This phone not acting right, man. It's tripping me out, y'all. Hold on. I'm really going through with this damn old ass phone. I can't wait. I'm about to upgrade this motherfucker. Before this month is over with. I'm trying to turn the battery power thing save off, and they won't even let me do that. Like the low power mode, so it can charge up, because I gotta let it watch videos and shit on Twitch or whatever. Not Twitch, but what they call that? TikTok. And it'll charge up. I'm trying to be acting funny like that, but this is my old iPhone 6, and like I was saying, I wouldn't be dealing with this if somebody wouldn't have stolen my shit. Some little boys in our community playing with paint guns and shit, shooting at people. And they doing that live right now. They just shot at somebody, and I don't know if that was real, but yeah, it was real because they did hit somebody. But now they went from paint guns to shooting at regular people with fucking pistols. Yeah, my phone cutting up right now. I'm gonna let it be. But anyway, let's get to this video real quick, man, because I'm sweating in here. This is Twitch stream. Y'all know me from my LCDAONE TV. Okay, y'all know what I do on that program, that platform. Y'all know how I get down. Y'all know how I'm rocking. Alright? So this is all delay right here. This is all happenstance right here. Somebody dictating and controlling. But anyway, let's listen to this video, man, real quick. Because this is all the breakdown, and it built up to her doing what she did. But she was frustrated and pissed off because her hours. There's not enough hours in a day working for somebody else. But when you got your own shit, like she was doing pretty good. She's streaming and everything. But she's taking that little extra change. She probably putting into her business and stuff and whatever she got going on. Okay, which I'm saying she's like socially influenced because she on social media. So I see she was doing something out here. And she was in a truck. That's a big vehicle she was in. There ain't no regular car that she was in. Drake, rap, is one of one. Heart, Rolls. I'm just trying to get this damn thing charged up. So I won't be on. Okay, here come Lyra. Here she comes. Lyra, be good. Be good. Okay, now, the longer length for this program, I'm thinking it's going to charge up. But anyway, let's get right into this video, man. Let's take a look. this young lady, man, and her shortcomings and stuff, and they treating this video, in my opinion, like she dead already. Okay, because technically she is dead now because of what she did, and no, it's no coming back from that shit. Ain't no coming back from that. All right, okay, Larry, be good. Want to say hi? Huh? Want to say hi? Hold on. They can't see you. Okay, my dimensions are off, so I gotta stretch this damn thing out real quick. Hold on, y'all. No, Larry, be good. Hold on, I gotta stretch my dimensions out real quick. That's one thing I should have tested that. That's my bad. Um, but like I said, this is a very, very bad situation. Um, really is, man. This is terrible. Because this shouldn't have happened. It could have been prevented by the employee, the worker, which was um the store manager. She could have prevented this. She was fucking with it, showing that bullshit, for that company. And sometimes it be like that too, because these companies they be doing that. They hire people for that reason. Fuck with you. Especially that's on every job. These corporations that hire people for that reason, just to fuck with people that's earning money from their company because they don't want you in there like that no more. Daryl, what are you doing? No, Daryl. This is so bad, man. I don't know why they so bad when they little like that. But that's all that was going on. And now, as a result, the supervisor, because she was on that coon shit, in my opinion. Now I hope the family don't take this no bad way, but they know what I'm saying. She was on that bullshit, and that's what happened. If she would have got up off that bullshit, she'd still be here to say something. But she was on that bullshit. Nothing we can do about that, man. You know? But that girl, she snapped out. Because I understand her whole plight. And what she was, what her whole mission was. I understand that. She was there earning her money, trying to get through with the shit. And we got to deal with every boss. And she was stating that her boss was an asshole. She always fucking with her. But, I can see if you're not on time and stuff with your job and all this and that, but, she was dealing with the bullshit. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, but anyway, let's get back to it, man. My phone acting up and shit, man. This shit's crazy, man. On a day like this, I'm live. I'm live. Hold on, y'all. This is my last attempt. Yeah, we finna get right into it. Okay, there we go. Let me do that. So now, yeah, I got a shot for getting this damn thing to charge. I need a charger cord. That's what I need, a new charger cord. But this shit is crazy, man. It keeps saying my what's the name is not supported. I got the chat right there. So if y'all want to say something, because I did have it where people see me on this little laptop thing. But They keep saying this accessory is not acceptable. Okay. Alright, y'all. Let's get into the video, man, and see what this person um got to say, because everybody been looking at the other videos and stuff, but we're about to get right into it. Okay, so here we go.
Like, yeah, you couldn't book me again. You would never book me again. I would never come back here.
She remember my friend, American Beauty.
You can book me if you want to. I would not press accept. I ain't doing it. Get somebody else in your fucking house. You ought to be ashamed of yourself because your house was fucking filthy. And I know you're telling me you gotta have surgery soon or whatever, but it still ain't no fucking excuse why you can't clean piss off the fucking toilet. Like that shit pissed me off. It's a disappointment to know that these fucking adults don't know how to clean their fucking houses. But these be the main people that be trying to think they running something, thinking they boss people around, acting like they the boss of everybody. Well, what's going on with y'all houses though? Why your houses look filthy like this? What's up with that? Cause I'm mad now. But just cause I get paid and stuff to clean houses, that means that like I'm a fan of you people. No, people are a fucking disgrace. You people are a fucking disgrace. Your house is like a fucking mess. How do you live with yourself?
Now, one thing, hold on, I gotta go check on my new key. You want to get on TV? Come on, let's get on TV. Come here. Your shirt dirty, but you can say hi to everybody. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. This Princess Lyra, y'all. Okay, I'm trying to get us some clear. Okay, let's finish watching this video, Lyra. Yeah. Okay, let's finish listening to what she's saying.
Why are you even selling Barbies? Barbies are magical and beautiful and clean. What you selling Barbies for? Have a bunch of Barbies and shit. Your house looks like a Barbie house. What's up with that? It's disgusting. Especially when I go to fucking houses and people be sitting on their fucking sofa just chilling and shit, watching TV and talking about a bunch of nothing. Why the fuck you don't got time to clean your fucking house? Ain't no excuse. You're just being lazy. Yeah, some people really can't, but some people can. Because there's been houses I've been to that people can fucking clean their own house. They're just being lazy. No, I ain't your fucking mate.
Okay, because this I guess her second job. Okay, because I think Mike McDonald's is her primary job. I think she really on her way to the second job, which was McDonald's. Because normally it's a part-time job. I could tell by because she got a good vehicle. She got like a 4-door, like she in a truck. Because she's sitting up and stuff. So she making good money, but she talking about her first job, and she cleaning people's houses, and she didn't like that. No, Lyra, stop. She didn't like that. So she was upset about that part. Talking about people's houses and stuff, and her cleaning up and all this and that. Which I would agree that if you're doing anything for people, okay, then you can go run around. If you're doing anything for people out here, man, especially when it's a service like cleaning service or food service, oh my God, man, that shit is unbelievable. 'Cause like she's saying, people are terrible out here, man. A lot of people out here, they bad, they terrible, man, because they don't want to sanitize. They don't want to, do certain stuff. You can't play with this there in the house. They don't want to do certain stuff as adults. People are lazy. This damn, man, y'all don't understand what I'm going through. This shit's crazy, man. Like, whoo. It's been a hell of a couple years, man. I just want this phone to charge up a little bit, man, so I can take my ass outside to the store after. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, I can relate to what you're saying on that part. Anything if you're doing a service for anybody, period, working. If you're not like if you didn't get no degree, like and they working for like some big time company or something like that, and you doing anything manual labor and stuff like that, that shit is hard work. It is. Cause some people out here, a lot of people out here, they want to work the shit out you. You know what I'm saying? And don't give you nothing. But she going off with, I mean, it's your choice. She got a car too. Okay? She could have been doing Uber and Lyft. She didn't have to be at McDonald's or doing that. You know what I'm saying? It's her choice. It's your choice. But just like she made that choice and she ended that person's life, that was her choice. Okay? Because she had a choice. She could have left this situation. Don't let nobody get up under you like that and move. And how can I put it? Turn you up like that where you gonna kill somebody. Hold on. Not working over some money. Yeah, man, okay? I can see it from something that God wants you to have, something like that. And it's something like this. Stressed in and it's like, something like that. You know what I'm saying? It's going innocent. But this ain't innocent. This is all fancy. And that's what she got caught up in. But I can tell she's hard working. Because a lot of females, I'm going to be 100. A lot of females are lazy. They don't want to work. They trying to get the easy way out. There's no easy way out. It ain't. There's no shortcuts home. There's no easy. Everybody got to work, man. Some form, shape, or fashion. While you living on God's earth, that's the way He made it. Unless you really like an emperor or something. But anyway, let's get back to what she's saying, man. Pete.
Hey, and you'll never see me again. Bitch, get off my dick! Just because I open Candyland doesn't mean I ain't slick. I give out tricks, but I still have a few tricks up my sleeve. Hey, but this bitch took my dick.
This girl is kind of out the box.
Put your tongue back in your mouth before you take a lick. We closed the Candyland. Bitch swallowed her gum. First person got sick. Yeah, y'all thought y'all changed me, but I'm still your prick. Thought y'all changed me, but I still piss y'all off more than my cum from my dick.
Now, this could be all the character, too. Because y'all got to think, this is entertainment. You got to do a lot to go viral now. But she was kind of probably off the rocker, but they was calling her like the bride of Chucky. Because her hair red and shit, and she was looking like that. But, man, it's unfortunate, man. Now she probably going to get the death penalty. Yeah.
Still ghetto slum. No, I'm still ghetto slum. Like a mellow bump. I'm wavy like Jello, huh? Still shady like palm trees in the Bahamas. I'm still number one. Come to you, teacher. Y'all class clowns are done. Fuck out of my way.
Oh my Lord. Y'all heard that?
I'm about to take a break and then I gotta go clean the other house. I got sent home early yesterday. I got sent home early today by the same person. I'm telling you, she's a bully. Okay. This shit isn't funny. She needs to understand that just because she's a mother and got children doesn't mean that she can come in the store, disrespecting people, talking to them like everybody's beneath her. She has no respect. And it isn't funny at all. Like, seriously, man, I got shit I gotta take care of.
See, these were the 3 days streams that led up to this. Okay? She was writing from her other job, or talking about her other job, before she probably got to work. And I guess she got a uniform on now, going to work. Okay? And these people, like I said, they be on some BS shit. It's about to rain outside. Hold on, bro. It's raining outside, dog. Oh, it's a dust storm like a tornado. Hold on. Yeah. Like it's a tornado outside. That was bad for shit. It's a little scary out there. Okay. I'm still going to get my damn items. But listen, she this all led up to that, this point where she was about to turn up and stuff, man, and because they kept fucking with her. Okay? The corporation. That they hired that person, like I said, for people like her. Somebody that's hustling, trying to become independent. There's no easy way out. They keep us in chains. That's what this is, man. Chain gang. They don't want you to. They want you to spend that money. Okay, they don't want you to think and to feel financially free. They want you to spend that money, become a consumer, and spend it right back. And I feel that too because I've been going there for a long time. I'm smart. I've been, that's how I got to this point. And she was getting there too because she doing her thing. She got her platform, but now it's all going downhill. Prison Phoenix, that's what she called herself. Damn, come on.
She keeps sending me home early. It's not funny. She's playing games. And then all day, throughout the day, she keeps sending her little racial shit. And then throughout the day, she keeps on like putting negative energy in there, talking about people, gossiping about people. It's not funny, man. That shit gonna have to stop. She's a bully. I'm telling you. She's a bully. She brings a lot of negative energy in there. She always panic when it's a lot going on, and then she try to manipulate that and make it seem like we ain't doing something right, but we are working really hard and doing great. It's just the fact that she panicked, and I caught her a few times making a mistake, and she tried to hurry up and play it off. Nobody's perfect. It's fucking McDonald's. It happens. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, sometimes, like, somebody might get confused. Fuck, it gets busy, yeah. But she needs to stop playing like she'll be making mistakes. I be catching her. So all the animosity and shit that she keep putting in the air and stuff, then trying to tell me, I'm always snapping on people. No, that's false. No, I don't snap on people. I don't go in there doing that. I told her, no, I make peace. That's what I'm doing. I've been creating peace. So all that negative energy that she's bringing in there and trying to manipulate it, no, that's going to stop. All that negative shit she's saying about, her personal life, all of that. No, she's bringing all of that in there and then playing games saying she want to take her belt off and beat somebody. Y'all act like my kids in here. No, we ain't your kids.
Yeah, she probably been telling everybody what was going on. Hold on, I gotta do one more adjustment because we ain't seen the whole video. Man, this is terrible, man. Like, because she just snapped. That's basically what happened. She snapped. She couldn't take it no more, and she just flipped the fuck out. Okay, that's what happened. That's basically what happened. She fucking snapped. And it could have been avoided. It could have been avoided, like I said. It could have been avoided. It really could have been avoided. Okay? It could have been avoided. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get this thing right. So, who is to blame in this situation? I'm thinking it's the manager's fault. Because she addressing stuff but it's a way to handle it. You just can't go out killing nobody too at the same time. Because you're upset about stuff. You can't do that. Alright? You can't just go off your own merits and make these type of decisions, rash decisions, stuff like that. No, I think that's it right there. They ain't gonna let me do nothing else for this video. Damn, it's raining outside. Ain't that about a bitch? I don't think it said nothing in the forecast for rain, but it is what it is. But this is good enough. Y'all can see it, man. We good. Alright, we cool. That's all y'all need to see anyway. Okay, let's get back to it.
Respect us. Stop talking to us like that. That shit is crazy. Telling you. But to get sent home 2 days in a row, man, and I came in on my off day to make up my time, and she still sends me home early, it's not funny. Somebody got to do something about that. It's not funny. It's not fair. It isn't funny at all. So, she can keep being a bully if she wants to, but that shit is going to catch up to her. Because it ain't funny at all. It ain't. I was wrongfully treated today at work. I was literally physically tapped on a lot of times. My name kept getting called. I was doing a great job. I kept getting sabotaged, tempted, so my button can get pressed and I can go out of character. So although I went out of character, all I could say is stop talking to me. That's all I could say. Stop talking to me. And to walk into my space still bothering me, and I said, get away from me. Please get out of my space if you don't mind. I can't talk right now, and you still continue to touch me. That made me very unhappy. It was ridiculous.
What is
because
that?
I know that I'm a great person.
Oh, Joe, she carrying a dead bird, G. That's a dead robin. What the hell?
And I know I won't be tolerating that. So since they decided to bully me, let the universe show them what's next. Because it wasn't right. It was ridiculous. And there will be hell to pay for that. Without a doubt.
East Point McDonald's manager fatally stabbed by coworker after argument, police say. An employee at an East Point McDonald's restaurant is accused of fatally stabbing a coworker Thursday morning after an argument, police said.
She was portraying something. This was like a movie thing right here for her. She really was going to be the bride of Chucky in this scenario. Thank you, Mira. She wasn't playing no games, man. She was serious about it, too. No, Mira. No. No. Here. Wow, this is unbelievable, man. Terrible that this stuff happened to this person. But let's listen.
The family has identified the victim as 39-year-old Jennifer Harris, a mother of 6. The incident happened around 8 a.m. Thursday at McDonald's in the 17,900 block of 9 Mile Road in East Point. Police say Harris, who was the shift manager, and another employee, identified as a 26-year-old woman, got into an argument earlier in the day, and that Harris sent the suspect home early. That employee later returned to the restaurant with a knife and mask and allegedly stabbed Harris. A customer in the drive-thru with a gun who witnessed the stabbing fired a shot in an attempt to stop the assault, police said. No one was hit by the bullet. The suspect attempted to run away from the scene, but was detained by the witness. East Point police later arrested the suspect. The suspect stopped stabbing the victim. She dropped the knife and started running away. The Good Samaritan actually showed courage by running after the suspect and was able to detain her until officers arrived, said East Point Police Detective Lieutenant Alexander Holish. Harris was taken to an area hospital, where she died from her injuries. The victim's eldest daughter, Antonia Griffin, says she and her siblings had previously met the suspect as one of her mother's co-workers. She was so good to everybody, a hard-working woman. My mama was even good to her, Griffin said. We met the lady and everything. I don't understand why she had to kill her. I'm shocked. I couldn't believe it. I was devastated, said co-worker Kelly McAlpine. I never would have thought something like this was going to happen there. Yusuf Al-Qadre, the local owner and operator of the East Point McDonald's, released the following statement. We are deeply saddened by this tragic incident, and our hearts go out to the victim's family and loved ones. Violence of any kind is unacceptable in my restaurants, and we are taking this matter extremely serious, as the safety and well-being of our employees and customers is our top priority. We are fully...
Wow. That's terrible, man. That's a terrible situation. Okay. There's no way really you can justify and feel for the person that committed the crime, but you can kind of be thinking like, damn, you know, she didn't have to go that route. It could have been prevented. It really could have been prevented. But that's how the cookie crumble, y'all. That's how it crumbled. Rest in peace to that person. More so, rest in peace to all those out here dealing with workplace violence or have been succumbing to it. Not good, man. We gotta do better, man. But I hope y'all pay attention to what I said. Vera, pay attention to what I said, like in my disclaimer coming into the video. Okay? All Trump gotta do, man, is ease the pain for blacks. But we still going through it's unjustifiable. You know, why black people still going through crimes in America that we commit to acts of violence on ourselves because of money. Okay, this is a stimulus that it could be rectified. You know, but it is what it is, man. But anyway, man, rest in peace to her. I hope we learn from this situation, man. But this is terrible, and I won't wish this on nobody. No death. And also, I just hope everybody, man, just stay peaceful out here, man, in America. All right? But anyway, man, we about to get up out of here, man. I thank y'all for watching LCDAONE, baby. LCDAONE TV on Twitter. You dig what I'm talking about and everything in the game with these Ray-Bans, man. Another string. You dig what I'm talking about, man? I'm giving y'all a little bit of the audio. But we're about to fade to the Blizznak. Alright? See y'all on the next one. LC1 Live. Stream on Twitter.